It is being called a stunning upset in the conservative and heavily Republican state of Alabama, with Democrat Doug Jones now the apparent winner in this race for the U.S. Senate. Let's take a look at the very latest numbers right now. Here it is. With 100% of the vote in, Jones leads by more than 20,000 votes, 50 to 48%. And interesting to note, the number of write-in votes is actually larger than the number of votes separating Jones and Moore. This was, of course, a race that received national attention as Republican candidate Roy Moore, a former Chief Justice of the Alabama Supreme Court, found himself facing allegations of sexual misconduct involving teenage girls from several decades ago. Moore repeatedly denied the accusations and was endorsed by President Donald Trump in spite of those accusations. But again, Democrat Doug Jones, now the apparent winner of this much-watched contest, he addressed his supporters just a short time ago. Here's what he had to say.
I am truly overwhelmed. But you know, folks, and you have all heard me say this at one point or another in this campaign, I have always believed that the people of Alabama had more in common than to divide us. We have shown, not just around the state of Alabama, but we have shown the country the way that we can be unified.
And just before 9 o'clock this evening, we heard from Roy Moore himself, who is not yet conceding, saying he and his supporters want to wait a little longer.
And that's what we've got to do, is wait on God and let this process play out. I know it's late. We can't wait and have everybody wait till after 11 o'clock. But the votes are still coming in, and we're looking at that. May God bless you as you go on. May He give you a safe journey, and thank you for coming tonight. It's not over, and it's going to take some time. Thank you.
Now, these results, as you can imagine, have a lot of politicians tweeting tonight, mostly excited Democrats. But we want to start with President Donald Trump. Here was his reaction. Congratulations to Doug Jones on a hard-fought victory. The write-in votes played a very big factor, but a win is a win. The people of Alabama are great, and the Republicans will have another shot at this seat in a very short period of time. It never ends. Next up, Senator Patty Murray of Washington. She said, "I'm pleased and so relieved to welcome Doug Jones to the Senate, where I believe he'll have so much to contribute as we fight to grow the economy and increase opportunities for workers and middle-class families across the country." And while we are not hearing from a lot of Republicans yet on social media, retiring Arizona Senator Jeff Flake did tweet just 2 words there. You can see decency wins, and we expect the reaction to continue coming in on social media. We'll be monitoring it, and we'll bring you any updates as they come in. For now, live in the newsroom, Heather Graf, King 5 News.